All right. Collecting cash. This is the moment that you've been waiting for. This is it's roughly about $1,000 worth of store credit that Craig and I used at Dallas Vintage Toys. And this is what we got for that. This is all going to be in the February 15th, 7 p.m. Whatnot sale on Craig's Whatnot, Narc's Whatnot, Not Another Retro Channel's Whatnot. We're going to look at some of the coolest things that I have ever seen in my years of collecting. I might be overselling it, but they are really cool. And keep in mind that the stuff you're seeing in this video is not it. It's not even the tip of the iceberg, because we have another huge lot of action figures that you're going to see in an upcoming video coming to us that we're going to be uploading into that auction as well. So, I hope you guys are ready. Anyway, I'm trying to find some energy for you, so sorry if I'm a little bit much right now. Let's check it out, though. All right, here is the wide of, this is just the merchandise. So after I move the merchandise out of the way, then I will get the action figures that we got, because check this out. So not only do we get this, but we got a bunch of kind of their processed action figures that may not be complete, but they're near complete, or they're just good figures that we used our store credit on. So this is the merch. Let's go through it, shall we? The merch, and then there's actually a couple figures in this, so let's punch in. Boom! That's way too much. Let's find the happy medium. There we go. All right, we have the TMNT sleeping bag. We have the Great Garlu figure. We got this figure right here, Narc picked out. I forget the line, so go ahead and yell at me in the comments. I'm sorry. We got the Donatello watch. We got Rat Trap. We got, these are coloring books, Rat Trap. And then we got How It All Began, and then that's a freebie because this one's not in 100% shape. So we're just going to include it with that one there. We got a little mini Michelangelo backpack. We got a Goosebumps game. We have two sealed Star Wars. These are like audiobooks, I think. So both of those are sealed. And I'm going to kind of hold off over here for now while I go through. We got this battle box. I don't know what it is. We got a little clipboard. And let's see what this is. Yeah, it's just a little notepad. We got a ruler. Over here, we got this cool fanny pack. We got the bubble bath, the Michelangelo bubble bath. We got the Leonardo little pillow thing. We got a Raphael flashlight. We got this really sweet Leonardo duffel bag. Chip and Dale duffel bag. We have two plushes, Donatello and Michelangelo, in really good shape. We got this awesome TMNT handkerchief. Is that what you call them? I guess that's what you call them. But anyway, it's really cool. It's one of my favorite pieces, actually. And again, I'm going to try to skip around a couple. We got these books right here. It's another coloring book. Whoop. Coloring book. These are folders, school folders. Check this out. The Turtle's going to school. And this is 1991 branded. We got the Rockin' Turtles for the school folder, along with directions to the previous owner's house from when he was in, like, it's early 90s. Branded 1991. We got the Masters of the Universe record. We got a Gremlins record. Oh. Gremlins record. We have shoelaces. Puffy sticker. 1, 2, 3. We have these really cool little planters. And these are from the 1970s. Super plants and super plants. Those are from the 70s, so that's pretty freaking cool if you ask me. Over here, little book of the first battle. We got the TMNT Pizza Party, 6 guns. We have this. I don't know what this is, but it's pretty cool. Special Collector's Edition #1. We got the Final Lesson, Sky High. We have a pop-up book that still has the wrap around it. I gotta be careful where I'm walking. We got Splinter, Buried Treasure. This is like wallpaper border that's still sealed, vintage. A couple more books. Take a look at all these books. This magazine with a big old Donatello over there. More books. We have a giant pin. We have the TMNT pillowcase, vintage. We have the unauthorized Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles quiz book. This sweet vintage backpack. Shredder in there. Then the Turtles. We have this read-along with the cassette. We got a pencil case with some vintage pencils. These were definitely used. So these are from, let's see if there's a date on any one of them still. I don't see it, but they're still cool. That will go with that pencil case. We have an actual pillow. We got this Imperial Dragon. We got a pencil box. And then lastly, for this merchy area, we have the Leonardo baseball mitt. Let me step back one more time. Oh, yeah, I didn't get over here. We have this really cool thermos. This is like padded little fanny pack with the Turtles. And then the two kind of heavy hitters in terms of non-action figures. We have these soft glow bedtime lamps. We have Leonardo and Donatello. These are like kind of some of the coolest TMNT pieces that I've seen. I've never seen them in the box. So this is very, very cool. 1990. Okay, I think that's everything that I really wanted to show you with the merch. Let me punch back so you can see all this. Whew, it's a lot. All right, guys. Can't wait to see you in the auction. Let's move this stuff out of the way and then check out the action figures. All right, that took like an hour and a half, and I was moving quick, and I got all of the merch. This is like real neat. Nothing is gonna get damaged. I put everything kind of like in order of how it could stack, and then it's like the light stuff on top. But 66 items loaded up into the auction so far, and I still have to do all of the action figures. But right now, I need to get my stuff. I need to get my bag, and I need to run to the buffet because I'm meeting my family there. My kid just got done in his ninja training, and I'm gonna go eat at the buffet so we could have some freaking dinner. And then when I get home, I'm going to lay out the action figures, sort through them. I'll show you guys those things, and then I'm going to get those loaded into whatnot. And I need to figure out how to get a claim sale in today because I need to make some freaking money. Also, I still owe Mac Attack. That's the person that we're buying all of the vintage action figure sets from. I need to find a way to get him money, too, because I still owe him money to get that lot so he can get here in time for the auction. So, let's go. It's midnight and we're behind on what we wanted to do, but we had dinner. The dinner was good. We ate at the buffet, but when I pulled up my wife's car, she was there with the kids waiting. Car battery died, and I didn't have my jumpers on me. So I was like, no, are you kidding me? Because normally I would. And then we had the only jumpers we had, I think it's because we used them last, is one that you have to plug into an outlet, just because for whatever reason, we just put that in the car. But that is not useful when you're in a parking lot. So I was like, all right. And I pulled up right next door, luckily. Fairly busy parking lot, but there just happened to be 2 spaces. So I pulled up next door. I was like, all right, we could solve this pretty quickly. Someone's got jumpers in their car, and I just got to ask somebody. So this dude's about to walk into the store, and I'm so sorry I didn't record this because I really wish I did. Because I'm showing you guys behind the scenes stuff of like, oh, damn it, that happened. That killed more time in the day. But Anyway, dude pulls up in his truck, and I quick jog up, and I'm like, hey man, you got jumper cables on you that I could borrow for 2 seconds? My car's next to it, like I'll jump it and give you the cables back, 2 seconds. And he's like going in the store, and he's like, nah, but I got some electrical wire from my house in my truck, so it's the same thing, it's copper. And then I'll be right there. Goes in the store, I'm like, what? And I mean, I get the concept. I did like electrical work in the Marine Corps, so I'm like, I'm competent enough that I know copper is copper, no matter how you spin it. But I just never even like, oh, that's an option type thing. So he comes back. We go to like, he's messing in the back of his truck, and he's got a knife, and he starts kind of stripping some wire. And I'm like, what? So I walk over, and he is like stripping an extension cord, like a heavy duty extension cord. And there's a bunch that are tied from each post in his truck. And I was like, bro, did you use this to help somebody move? He's like, yeah, I helped my buddy move, so I had to tie it down. So he used the extension cord to tie down his buddy's move. We took that out of the truck, and and I put the positive, and well, I mean, we went black to black, white to red on our battery terminals, and freaking boom, started that thing right up. So no jumper cables, and we just used some dude's random extension cord that he had just used to help somebody move. So that legit happened. And then we went in to eat. Then we came back. We had to do some stuff around the house. And now I'm finally getting to the loose action figure portion of what we got in the trade with Dallas Vintage Toys with our store credit. So let's dive into that. I wanted to tell you that story. Anyway, here you go. All this stuff's available February 15th, 7 p.m. on Narcs Whatnot. All right, we kind of got to do it in sections because I just don't have as much room here, but we're looking at the Ghostbusters. These are all Ghostbuster figures that we picked up for the sale. All loose, some accessories, things like that. This is filled with like powder. It's all powdery in there, blue powder. Got the pop in the back. Ghost accessories. There you go. So this is the Ghostbusters stuff. All right, little fun fact. I had this with the Ghostbusters, but this is actually Earthworm Jim's little snot sidekick. Whoa. That's what he is. Sweet. Okay. And finally, here's the batch of turtles and turtle-esque things. But we got Punker Don, Undercover Don, Slash. We got military or Green Beret Raph, Lieutenant Leonardo, the Apollo Leonardo. We got Worm. We got Rappin' Mikey. We got a Beanie Baby Raph. We got a Street Sharks Pop. And we got an Imperial Dragon, Green Wing Dragon. So all of this available in the Whatnot, plus a bunch of other loose figures that we're going to get into pretty soon. And that will do it for today's video. Day 43 comes to an end with the show and tell of the first, I would say, the first large portion of the February 15th sale. All of those are preloaded. You can go ahead and get pre-bids in. Pre-bidding is super easy. It means you don't have to be at the show, but it will take you all the way up to that number, and it will give you an alert on Whatnot too. So go ahead, run, get some pre-bids in. We appreciate all the support, and when the other lot gets in, we're going to have to do a subtraction from the pile, but that's going to be added back so quickly, I promise. It's a really, really, really good pile. And then I'll show you what that pile is as soon as that mail gets here, because it is on the way. We're not going to do this subtraction until we actually have the items in hand. So thank you for watching day 43 of Collecting Cash. We'll see you tomorrow, day 44.